Oh, my baby boy. You're so beautiful, sweetheart. Is that from Sarah for your birthday?
Yeah.
Say thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Oh, buddy. I'll send that video to her, okay?
Well, I'm here at the Huckleberry Trailhead on the Black River, or at the Black River Recreation Area. Might be able to tell my voice, I'm just a bit under the weather. The other two are way more under the weather, but they're surviving, and they were okay with me coming out here to do some more ridiculousness, which is, of course, rock hunting. This land is BLM, so as long as I don't take anything for commercial use, it's generally okay. So anyway, I'm heading over, and we're gonna see what we can get, and then head back to camp. Looks like we won't be doing the Carlsbad cavern because we can't really control Ollie's coughing, and noise travels really far there, so you really don't want to go into the cavern and make a lot of noises. So looks like we're just staying in the area, but we're gonna move on in a day or so, probably tomorrow. We were supposed to stay a couple days anyway. Now we're just staying because it's hard to drive. Like yesterday was terrible for driving. I was so out of it. I was as out of it as Cindy is today, and that's not good. Yeah, so we pulled in and there was no spot open. That was unfortunate. So we parked alongside, but then the campground just emptied out. So we ended up having a nice spot today. Moved into it because we stayed hitched up, and like I said, left Cindy and Ollie over there, and now I'm gonna be looking for rocks here in the Black River area, and apparently I have found where it's actually water, so that's not going to be very useful for me. Alright, so I didn't find much down at that one trail decided to walk this portion of a trail that is closed as far as driving is concerned. Google showed it as a road. That's why I was coming down here in the first place. Just found this little bank of gravel, so I'm kind of digging around in it, checking to see if there's anything coolish. All right, I think there is a coyote in front of me. I don't know if you can see off in the distance. There's something walking on the path. It does look interesting. I don't know if it's noticed me yet. Oh, there it goes. Now it's noticed me. Off he goes. That thing ran more like a big cat, which it might have been. That was cool to catch on camera, even though when I look at this on the computer, probably won't be able to see it. It'll be super disappointing that the shot didn't really work out. In fact, by the time you're watching that, you will have missed, what, 3 or 4 coyote crossings that we recorded, but you couldn't see while we were driving midday along like interstates. Crazy. But yeah, there's been no lack of scat on this trail, that's for dang sure. Anyway, we're coming up to the end here, so we'll see. Well, it turns out there's a bit of a dam here. Damn it. Anyway, it's restricting flow. I'm going to check this little bar here real quick, and then just going to pull chocks and head back to where I saw lots of gravel spot. This would be a spot where rocks would catch during like floods and stuff like that, so that's why it's worth it to stop in spots like these. Just stumbled upon a geocache. Don't have a pen on me. Let's see here. From at least 22. It's been here. Lots of fishing lure type stuff in there. Huh. Do I dare check what's under the giant rock and board? Ew. Lots of dead beetles. I wonder if that's where they used to store it. Probably got too wet, so they started putting it in the mailbox. It's not often you stumble upon a mailbox when you're out in the boonies like this. Anyway, I keep finding more of those circular things, fossils, so I'm going to grab the bucket real quick, and I think I'm going to head off of this hill and head back down. Man, there's just so many of them, though. Look at that. Clearly defined. I mean, that almost looks like barnacles. I wonder if just washing this would reveal the nature of it. He was right there. Scared the crap out of me more than I scared him. Alright, so this is some of the stuff that we collected today. That's one of those fossils. Now, it's not really UV reactive, but, or like brightly UV reactive, but if I charge it up enough, it'll stay glowing for a second afterwards. I don't think that showed because the camera's little screen is on the front. We'll wait until that turns off. But anyway, so this is some of the stuff that we picked up today. That's one of the corals that we picked up today. And a lot of stuff in here has that moss on it. You can see right there. It's kind of a bright one right there. Anyway, and then this one was one of the ones that I found at that spot at the end. You can see it's It's kind of a weird concretion of stuff, of different rocks. And I love it, but anyway, you can see that little rock right there has orange outline on it, a couple little orange spots, and then the stuff in between isn't really UV reacting, but if I take the light away after I charge it up, it'll glow green for a second. I don't know if that showed. Let me try it again. Yeah, that did. And so that's calcite, and I can show you a really good version of that. This is something we found in Texas. So I'll charge this up, and it doesn't take much for this. So there you go. Charge it up. I'll take the light away. Isn't that cool? So that stuff just stays charged up.
Do super speed. I'm ready.
Standing on one of the dunes here at White Sands. The dunes are, once you're on the top, super compact and hard. When you walk on them, there's like maybe a centimeter of depth until it becomes hard. Of course, climbing up is not quite as easy. You have to stab your feet into them. The weirdest thing about this place is you really can't like discern the dunes. Like if you're looking right there, it like dips down in front of us and then goes back up, and then there's actually a few dunes there before it dips back down to the road, but you just can't perceive it even with sunglasses on. You can't perceive the difference in the dunes. And it's also quiet out here as if it were snow. It's deafening just like snow, right?
It is,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. It just goes on and on.
Yeah. Probably would have been fun to get one of those sleds and
Sleds from the gift shop.
sled down the dunes, but I don't know.
I mean, it definitely would have been fun, but we have to donate the sled and return it.
Yeah.
We don't have any room for it in the trailer.
Definitely bring your sunglasses. It's a cloudy day and it's just too bright, man. Reminds me of being in the desert in Qatar or Kuwait, one of the two. Well, either of them. Well, because in the tents there, they would have like super low wattage light bulbs, so it'd be like 40-watt light bulbs, and then you'd step out, and because your eyes were so adjusted to the dark in the tent, when you stepped outside, it would just burn your eyeballs immediately. It was so bad you couldn't see anything. You just stare at the ground and just or you'd look toward the ground and with your eyes closed and open your eyes one eye every now and then to make sure that you were still walking in a good direction, because it was just so bright and your eyes would take so long to adjust. So anyway, we're gonna enjoy our day here at White Sands, then we're gonna go look at some pistachio things, and yeah, that's it. We're gonna keep moving on. Got the new to us camera. We traded in the old camera at MPB. I was going to do it at KEH because they got us a good deal on this lens, but they just didn't have a Nikon or newer Nikon in the mode that I wanted at the same-ish price. So this was excellent condition D810 for we ended up paying $510 for it, so it's not too bad with the trade-in of the old stuff. But now it's a DX format, so I don't have to have digital lenses anymore, so just film size lenses. That was getting kind of annoying since we're taking film photos at every stop. So anyway, here we go on our day at White Sands.
And that wasn't cute.
You enjoying the sand?
What's that?
It's the camera.
Mm-hmm. Let me see it. Wow, it's pretty.
Is it pretty because you're looking at yourself?
Ollie, pick up some. Watch mommy, buddy. I want to show the camera some sand in my hands. It's very...
Yeah, the sand here is like, it's not very dusty. It's very sandy, which, you'd expect, but
yeah.
but there's there's very little dust, so when you wipe it off, it's gone.
Yeah,
It doesn't stick. Well, of course, with Mr. Clammy Hands here, it sticks, but anyway.
But like,
He's having a heck of a time because sand is his favorite thing.
It doesn't get your clothes all dirty, like, it doesn't stick like sand at the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone's having fun. Someone's having fun.
There's a close-up of the
You're right on the edge.
wind-swept-ness of the dune. Oh, one small step for our little man.
No. Okay? No. No.
Oh, you know that Daddy can't move like that.
I know. Because of circumstances.
Yeah. So we just got down to the bottom of that dune that we were just on, and just wanted to show you the crust. Kind of crazy how crusted the sand is down here. Then, like, once you break through, it's just sand. Kind of crazy. Monkey see, monkey do. Your cough was so strong it blew you back, huh?
Is that the crust? He likes to see what happens.
Climb, climb, climb. Good job, buddy.
What a little adventure we have. Oh man. Wow.
Good job, buddy.
At 3 years old. Oh my goodness. That was
Ta-da.
so awesome. There's Drew getting our makeshift sled ready.
Reflectix. What used to shield us from the sun will now slide us down hills.
Slide us down the sand.
Hopefully.
That's right.
Ready, buddy? You want to go on a slide?
Let's do it.
Okay, climb, dinosaur, climb.
Look at it. Oh my goodness. Look.
Whoa, he's so fast.
Oh, I'm so proud of him. Wow, good job, buddy. Look at you go. All right.
I'm too tired.
Oh,
You might have to
honey.
go back to that one, so.
Because it was good, right?
Because of the slope, yeah.
Yep. Aw.
Mr. Out of Breath.
Our little runner. Oh, buddy. I love you.
Ooh, hold on. Looks like he's ready to go.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh! He's so cute.
Scoot yourself. Can you scoot yourself?
Cough
There you
yourself.
Oh. You want to bring it back up here, buddy?
So cute.
Okay, let go of it. All sandy.
Here comes Daddy. I'm not laughing at you, buddy. I'm laughing about the situation.
Try again. Come over here.
Follow Daddy.
Come over here, buddy. I'm waiting for you. Alright, you ready? Good job. Here's what we're gonna do. Hold here. Instead. Yep, hold it tight, okay? Ready? Are you ready? Hold on.
Oh!
You're supposed to hold on. Missile tour. Ollie is the first to come out. We're gonna go down inside.
Door upstairs. Do not go to the right.
At least they carpeted this park.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool.
See if we can get further in here.
There's 8 bench over here if anyone wants to sit down. Right inside the silo. Now, we have 3 targets on our display right here. Targets 1, 2, and 3. Anyone know where these targets are? You guys actually, no, you guys are correct. We don't know.
More dampers.
Hold on.
So you can call your call.
Yeah.
Whoa. Now that's a view down. Uh-oh. Polarize. Engage. Okay, I got rid of some of the reflection. Let's just do this.
Careful, buddy. I don't think you should be leaning on the glass. That's fine. Huh? Hey, don't run. Don't run out. Thank you.
Alright, so amateur radio stuff. We stopped here at the Titan Missile Museum just south of Tucson. They have a big disco and antenna that you can use free of charge. All you have to do is go in, sign in. They'll give you the key so you can plug your radio in. They've got a couple of adapters in the box and coax that just comes right out. So then you just hook up what you've got. So I've got the 705 here, got the amp and all that fun stuff. Just made a contact with Whiskey Delta 5 Mike Alpha Tango. He was doing a park in Texas. And he was on 20 meters, so I'm going to give 15 meters a try here just because I just want to see what it's like here and see if I can pick up a bunch of whatever you call it, European stations, because that's where I've had the most luck with talking to Europe anyway, even when I lived in Europe. So I'm going to tune up a little bit here. See if we can get it to drop the SWR down quite a bit. There we go. That's pretty good. So let's see what we can hear. here. That's some data transmissions. I'm general class, so I have my band restrictions set in the radio so I don't screw that up.
Transmission was a 4x8, so I'm going to change my end to the 4x8. You're coming in pretty good now.
That's the bop bop you hear is my band stopping myself.
Bop, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Over.
Well, unfortunately, no Europe there, so I'm going to head back to 20 meters. We'll get retuned up and see if we can make any more contacts. I've got my buddy Kirk, Whiskey Alpha 9, Romeo Mike Kilo. He used to be KC7 UFY. Anyway, he's going to be getting on the radio here pretty soon. Or up in Washington, so we're going to try and hold a conversation. It was very subjective tuning this. So it's... Alright, Kirk says he's on 14.330. It's funny, we text to each other to set these up. Let's see here, he can't move. There's somebody splattering into the frequency, as you can hear, that really loud noise. So I'm just gonna bring it down so I don't hear it. Somebody just turned on some over-the-horizon radar. Fantastic. Whiskey Alpha 9, Romeo Mike Kilo. This is Kilo Fox 3, Oscar Fox Papa, QSL.
Whiskey Alpha 9, Romeo Mike Kilo. How you doing, man?
I can hear you. A little splattery here. Give me a second. I got some filters set up to try and weed out that other station that's 5 up. Okay, go ahead again.
Okay. I hear some kind of weird noise out there. I don't know what it is. It's coming and going. But yeah, I can hear you. Hey, we may work. I got a little recoil set up with the radios. The longest time to untangle the radios, but yep, it's working.
Nice, yeah, man. I have you solid here too. This is probably the best I've heard you since we started trying this when I was in Germany. Yeah, I'm set up here with the amp running. I actually got the camera going too. Not my phone though, so you won't see this until later. But yeah, I just wanted to record this. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool. You put it on YouTube. Yeah, you're coming in about, I have a really low noise floor, like almost 0. So you're coming in about 3 pounds. I can hear you just fine, no problem at all. That antenna is about 70 years old, but it works great.
Yeah, it works crazy good. Yeah, I've got you coming in about 5 here. I have a pretty low noise floor, but with the tuner being in between, you never really know. It just kind of does what it wants to do.
Oh yeah, roger that. Yeah, just woofer recoils like that. You bring it on the thing. You rotate the collar to tune it, and it won't do anything. And then it's 500 kilohertz off. It's weird. But it's great. I got about 150, 75 foot piece of coax. You are coming back here. But yeah, cool.
Yeah, I keep hearing that noise in the background too. I'm pretty sure it's over the horizon radar that keeps getting turned on every now and then.
That's what it sounds like, over the horizon radar. You never know. It could be on this frequency if it's our country, but you never know. But yeah, that's cool. So how's your trip? I didn't know you're going all the way across the country.
Yeah, it's going well, man. We hit our 12-month mark not too long ago, so we're over a year now, and still, you know, enjoying it as much as we can. It does get old after a while, unpacking and packing and unpacking and packing the trailer, but yeah, man, we've done the entire northern part, the entire East Coast, spent Christmas in Florida, and headed out toward this area. We're just about 6 weeks away from the official end, and then we'll be back up in Munising, Michigan.
Dave, and that is progress on 14.333, you're bleeding all over.
Sounds like we've got somebody having fun, so might need to QSY.
Yeah, roger that. I'm risking it. I think it'll go down though, but probably in a year I'll get something, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's not bad, man. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You moved up there, and you're gonna do what you can for now, I guess. Are you planning on sticking around? I've been kind of watching you complain about the typical Washington state politics.
Oh yeah, well, there's all kinds of weird stuff. We'll see. You never know. In 10 years, it could get, if it keeps getting worse, you never know. I might move to Arizona or somewhere, but for now, you know, I got a good job, so I'm gonna stay here. But yeah, and then Sarah was talking about coming for the summer. That'd be nice, you know, see your kid and all that stuff. So that's great. More vacation because I worked here before. I have no idea yet, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. It would definitely be cool to come see your property. Definitely.
Yeah, well, like I said, you're welcome to come. We won't have a trailer for you because we're dismantling that thing as soon as we possibly can and turning it into a cargo hauler just because it's a pile of junk. But yeah, man, like I said, totally recommend coming out in the summer. I totally recommend coming out in the winter too, but you know that you have to be into winter style things for that. But yeah, so what else is going on there? Just trying to work and gain some capital and then move on with plans, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Saving some money, working on my little radio projects. My parents are in Florida right now, so I'm by myself, which is kind of cool. But, you know, yeah, and that's basically my plan. I love working at that place. It's a good dealership. It's not like shady like other dealerships, so I can sleep at night and all that, you know. But yeah, just working on my radio projects. I gotta build an amplifier out of a 3CX3000 tube. It's gonna be kind of big, but yeah. Otherwise, yeah, nothing really to report.
Thanks for helping Daddy.
Yeah, we do.
Hold on, that one doesn't look very good.
Your hand's not in the bag. Oh, he goes, ah.
Try and set it right there. It's okay. It's good. Perfect.
Look at it.
I know. Look at it.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Let Daddy, okay? All right. I think we're basically to the end.
It's just a tunnel.
Yeah. That's exactly what we're trying to do, huh?
Like a tunnel.
You're so cute, buddy.
Hey, leave that on, buddy.
Yeah, leave it on, honey.
Yeah, you got to get on other rides with that.
Yeah, put it in your pocket.
We're riding the train. Yeah. What sound does the train make, buddy?
And the choo-choo.
All right. Choo-choo. Oh, don't shake the camera. Don't shake the camera. Poor image stabilization. Oh, you're silly. All right, buddy. He does a really good job of making sure it doesn't jerk you.
I know. Oh gosh, that was so awful in Washington.
Yeah, this conductor dude is pretty good.
Yeah. All right, all aboard.
Here we go. Riding the train at the McCormick Stillman Park.
We're going.
This is cool with this.
We just filled up on water at the fill station.
Oh, did they? Oh, yeah, that's so cute. Oh.
I mean, they didn't, but here's the crossing. Look at all the fun playground stuff, buddy.
I know. Oh yeah, this is awesome.
We get to see a preview of all the park stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's so excited.
I like it.
You like that?
Ooh, that's it sounds fun too.
We're going to the tunnel. Well, it was a bit of a crap show finding a place here in Phoenix, but we did end up staying on state land, which was bordered by BLM, and that's all because we didn't find, or they didn't have availability at Luke Air Force Base, which is where we were going to stay. So anyway, we stayed on state land overnight, and then I found the Buckeye Equestrian and Event Center as a place to stay. And of course they were having a sorting event when we got here, or some kind of event like that, and today they're having barrel races, so we'll take all of you to that. It was a couple of days ago that we already went and saw Jenny and Danny and Dan and all the kiddos and stuff. We had a fun time at the railroad park there. But I know, so this introduction is either ahead, depending on where I put it in the video, or it's after, so whichever. But anyway, so we're here in the Buckeye area staying for Phoenix. We're almost done. But staying at State Land proved to be super fruitful for this nerd. I didn't record any of it, and we actually didn't record any of it today, but I took a quick hike out really early from the State Land out into the BLM. The BLM includes the Gila River, and well, found a lot of rocks. Oh, there's a bee in there. Let me rescue you, little man. You're the good kind of bee. There you go. Stay out of there, silly. Anyway, so these are all keepers already. Tons of jasper, bloodstone, and quite a few agates. I actually found a gigantor agate. Give me a second, I'll find it in here. Not that one. We do have to go through this again just to make sure we're keeping all of this, because there is quite a bit. There it is. Yeah, very pretty. And there's so much out there, man. Anyway, so then Cindy was like, why don't we go out there as a family? So we did. And now we're gonna sort through all of this and all of that. I was picking up agates left and right. Cindy found this right outside the truck. It's beautiful. It's two halves. Not really two halves, but two pieces. Beautiful druzy inside it. That's that sparkly spot there. But yeah, so found that. But then we also found a lot of fire agate, which is, pretty rare actually in this area. This is not an example of fire agate, but is an agate. I mean, it was ridiculous. We were just finding stuff left and right. I also found a couple more gigantor agates, which is great to have. But anyway, so we're going to be going through all of that today and deciding on what we're going to keep and what we're not. This is one of the gigantor agates that I found today. It's only part of it that's agatized, not necessarily the whole thing. We'll see what happens when we get around to that one. Same thing with this, like there's a little agate window in there. I don't think it goes all the way through. I think it's just kind of attached to that host rock. But we did find a lot of fire agate. This isn't one of them. I thought it was, but anyway, so all that to say, we've got a ton of rocks that we're gonna go through today. I've polished quite a few by hand with a rotary tool, but most of this stuff is gonna need something bigger, some sort of good equipment stuff, but we'll get to it. Anyway, my new obsession, it's also a family affair. Ollie had a ball out there. Cindy had a ball out there, obviously. We all just had a great time picking up way too many rocks that we can now use for gardens or whatever else we want to use them for, as long as we don't sell them, because you can't use them for commercial purposes. But anyway, that's that. So here we go, digging into all of these rocks.
careful. Yeah. Sweetheart, this way, please. Slow down, slow down. This way, honey. Ollie. Slow down, please. You can slip and fall. So cute. Good job, careful.
Not going that way, kiddo.
Good job, little buddy. This way. Slow down. Thank you. Good job, buddy. Alright, hold on, sweetheart. We're coming. Yay! Okay, wait. Oh. Go ahead. I don't want you to get too far ahead. Yes. Alright, sweetie. We're coming. Alright, honey. We're coming.
Now?
I hear that now. Slow down, slow down.
It's called the Devil's Kitchen. Come on, kiddo, this way.
Good job. Thank you for listening. Wait there.
Did you find a pine cone?
What is it? Is it a pine cone?
Let's see.
Oh, buddy.
Cool.
Okay,
Ready?
I need to go.
Time to go.
Ready, buddy?
When I was ready, yeah.
Yeah.